Hello guys, and welcome back to Fox the Fox Report. A 2-1 defeat over at the Molyneux Stadium for Leicester City. Wolves take the 3 points, leaving us feeling very bittersweet. We had more possession. We created more chances. We played dangerously on the wings and just moving the ball around. It was great. Moving from one side of the pitch to the other, passing, great, fantastic. That is exactly how we need to play. However, at the end, it's all about finishing the opportunities because finishing means scoring goals. And as many chances that you create, if you don't score any goals, it's not going to take you anywhere. Now with Wolves, they didn't have that many chances that we did. However, with every chance that they had, they definitely took it and they made 2 goals, which is why they won the match. Now going over to the stats. Possession-wise, we were at 64%. They were at 36% possession. Total shots, we had 17. They had 11. Shots on target, we had 7. They had 3. There you go. You could definitely see that we were the better team. Not just us, but I'm pretty sure the Wolves fans as well. Just the way the match played out towards, you could say probably the last 30 to 25 of the first half till the end. Us taking full control, just really convincingly showing that we were going to win this match. But at the end, it didn't happen. But still, full control, take shots, Lookman, Marco Brighton, left and right, trying to drive the ball up, create their plays. It was there for us. However, just the fact that we couldn't finish is really what brings us back and really doesn't necessarily do us any good, other than just play better next time. But really going from there, I said with the formation of Wolves going with a 3-5-2 like they did against Tottenham, we all predicted that it was going to be the same thing coming to this match, which is why I said the best option was to go with a 4-3-3, and that is what Brendan Rodgers did. So he went with a 4-3-3. Our starting 11 goes with Kasper Schmeichel in the goal. Our back 4, Luke Thomas on the left side. In the middle, Soyuncu with Daniel Marty. On the right, Ricardo Pereira. Now our 3 holding midfielders. On the left side is Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. In the middle, Wilfred Ndidi. And on the right, Yuri Tielemans. Our 3 up top, Adam Lookman on the left side. In the middle, Patson Daka. And on the right, Mark Albrighton. Now, presumably, this wasn't supposed to be the exact starting lineup. We know that warming up in this match was Harvey Barnes. However, it was reported that he was feeling something tight in his hamstring, which is why Brendan Rodgers did not want to risk anything and pretty much sitting him out from this match. So I'm assuming Marco Brighton wasn't supposed to play, so that's why he put him there. And as we know, if there's no Harvey Barnes and there's Lookman, we will preferably put him on the left side, while Brighton will be on the right. But honestly speaking, really going from how we've usually performed against Wolves in past seasons over at the Molyneux Stadium, we necessarily really wouldn't take much possession. But clearly in this match, just going off from the past result of Wolves where they defeat Tottenham 2-0 away, I didn't think we would take that much control. However, we did. We took full control. We pretty much had great chemistry there. And necessarily the end result of this match, we can't say Brendan Rodgers is at fault. I think he planted our players perfectly. However, just the finishing wasn't there and just didn't lead us to anything good. So if there's really something to say that the main reason why we lost, we have to say is because we didn't finish opportunities. It's not like everyone or the way we were formed on the pitch was bad. I think we formed ourselves pretty well. I didn't think we left any open spaces. Maybe some throughout the match, not really, but the way we were able to pass the ball around was perfectly fine. Excellent, as a matter of fact. Much better than I've seen in recent matches. I think much better than the match against Liverpool. So yeah, it's really just about finishing. And to better that is in training. Finish opportunities, know when to take shots, and that's something that I really have seen less of. I feel as though we possess the ball too much in the opponent's box, and it really doesn't lead anywhere. It doesn't lead to taking a shot. It mostly leads to just passing the ball from one side of the box to the other, really trying to find an open space to take a shot. No. It's all about really just knowing where to kick and just take it. Because if you don't take it, then you'll hold the ball on for too long, and then the opponent will take the ball away and then counterattack. And we lose the momentum there. So it's just one of those things where we just have to look and see that it's about the finishing and not about the manager, especially in this match. Now, honestly speaking, overall, in our performance, if we play like this and correct those problems as far as finishing goes, then I think we're going to reach very, very far in this conference league. Because what I saw here was great chemistry. I can't really express it enough. Great play, great just connection between our left side, that includes our wingers, that includes our left back, as well as the right and the right back. Luke Thomas, KDH, and Lookman. The way they were able to play those 1-2s on the left side, bringing the ball up, especially if they were pressured towards the corner, they found a way out. One player made the run, one player played that 1-2, crossed the ball in, or just dribbled the ball towards the box, like that. Quick play. Knowing how to get out of that pressure instantly. That's what we want to see. And Mark Albrighton, a player whose pace may not match to the level of Wolves, but still, the way he's able to strive, really give it his all, not let any play down that easily. No, you don't see that from Mark Albrighton. He will do anything to get the ball up and make sure it doesn't get lost. So yeah, in this match, he performed, I think, outstanding. Definitely with that play with Tielemans, giving him that through ball, and him, Albrighton, making the run, crossing it to Lookman to tie the match. Fantastic. That was just magic right there between Tielemans and Mark Albrighton. And really, that was our left winger at the time, back in 2015, 2016, 17, 18. That was our designated left winger. He was that was his position. And of course, over the years, we definitely need someone faster, but still at this age, Mark Albrighton is giving everything he's got, and it's just benefiting us a lot. Now, we did see James Maddison come back into the match following his, I think it was a respiratory issue, as they were saying, with that match against Rangers. So great to see that everything's fine. It must have been something just off that day, but definitely great to hear that Maddison is fine, feeling okay, and him coming on and just seeing what he does. Getting his way out of the pressure with the ball. You could tell he's definitely a different player who will really just perform and just make that difference in the match. You could see that. You could see he will just do whatever it takes, whether it's coming from the front to the back, receiving the ball. If he has to come back and retrieve it, it doesn't matter. He will find a way. But yeah, we definitely see when he comes on, it's going to be a different type of performance in the team overall. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. Nothing negative in this match other than, it's just those chances by Wolves that they made. And just unfortunately, it's tough to take. It's tough to take, but it happens. I think that with the chance that we had, the numerous chances that we had, it's mostly that is at fault than the 2 goals that we conceded. Because I really expect us to be more aware of knowing when to finish and take the shots than really worry about defending and just being mad about the goals that were scored on us. So it's just one of those things that you have to realize that if you don't finish, the other team's going to finish their opportunities and you're going to concede. So it's, almost just like the match against Rangers. We had numerous chances in the first half. We scored 1. We had more, but we couldn't finish them. And then towards the last 5 to 10 minutes of the first half, Rangers had that breakaway and then finished that one opportunity, that clear opportunity they had in the first half which made it 1-1. So it's like one of those things that you have to always be aware of. And yeah, it's nothing really, no negative to take away from this match other than just play better, much better than you did now. But presumably, I'm satisfied with our performance. It's definitely a step up to our previous performances, and I think that this match was far, like I said, better than the match against Liverpool, and pretty much one of our best matches, I think, even though we lost. But just performance-wise and chemistry-wise, one of our greatest matches in this season. But no, definitely looking at the table now, the hopes of reaching top 5, I think we should realistically already expect that not to happen, but more so with the whole talks of perhaps going into a relegation battle if you can lose in matches. I don't think that with this performance we should worry about that. I think we're performing the way we perform now will do us good enough to stay in the mid-table range, but of course thinking about next season, which is why now towards the end of the season we should just focus on improving, obviously, and more so in the Conference League, because that, like I said before, is technically the only way, realistic way to reach to Europe and play European football next season. But that's all I have for this post-match review between Wolves and Leicester City. Please let me know what you guys think. How was the formation? Who was your man of the match? What could we improve on? Just leave it all in the comment section below. And don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe. And I'll see you next time.